Hi, I am driving, so I'm not going to be driving for long because this is kind of dangerous, but I am headed right now to the apartment complex that told me yes, that they would allow me to do corporate rentals there. So what I'm going to do is do me, and I'm going to show up. I'm going to go check out the apartments that they have. I'm not looking to do anything until October, so it's really good to get out early and scout these apartments and pitch yourself, because you need that time. You're going to need that time for budgeting, for planning. You're going to need the time to find a complex to say yes. So please, if you start now, just start looking now, start researching now, just start. So I'm excited to go to the complex. He's going to show me a studio and a 1-bed, 1-bath. So I'm going to try to get as much footage as I can. I'm going to explain to him what I'm doing, just a little bit, not too much, because it's all in the business. But I'm going to see if he's okay with me being able to record. I won't put him in it, of course, but I'll see if he's okay with me recording while we're doing our thing. So here we go. As you can see, I'm heading downtown right now, but I did go to my first apartment complex. I went inside the office. Very nice. Very nice looking, very nice surroundings, very good location. This is how the hallway looks, y'all. I like that too. He told me about some developments that they're doing. So he was very open, and he actually opened the door for me and allowed me to do a video of the inside of this apartment. Plus, I always do some type of video or pictures just so that I remember some of the amenities and some of the things I like about the apartments that I'm looking at. Hey, and I just want to remember what things look like the floors, the bathrooms, how many sinks, just stuff like that. Those little details that I need to know, like how many windows are in the room, how big or small the room is, and the closet space as well, which was actually really nice. But it's always good to take note of these things when you're out scouting for apartments. I know for me, with certain apartments, those amenities do make or break if I decide to utilize that apartment complex or not for, my use. This was also another unit that they had. It was a studio. I like to look at different options, even if they're 2-bed, 2-baths, which I will eventually go into. But for now, I like the 1-bed, 1-baths. And this here is just kind of the hangout spot on one of the top floors. And this is like the skyline view that they have out here. You can rent it out and have a little party. It's a lot of space, y'all. And this is the view. Like, this is an amazing, perfect view for this complex. This is the mailroom, y'all. Look at this mailroom. You can go in here and study, chill, have you a little coffee, you know what I'm saying, and open your mail, go to the vending machine, have your little sneaky snack. But I enjoyed going to this complex. The guy that helped me out, the agent, was really nice. We had some good conversations just about, what I was trying to do and my goals with their business. But here we go. I'm back at home now, and I'm just looking at all the stuff that I got from this apartment complex. It's a definite, why am I looking over there? It's a definite green light. Yay! He is excited. I am excited. They have a lot of renovations going on right now. Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's just talk about what happened at the complex. Let's get into that. Okay, so like I said before, I had already called and spoken to him yesterday. I had scheduled an appointment with him today to go and see the units that he had. Now, one thing I did not know, which I learned today, is that the complex that I went to visit is brand new. Like, they only have 12 tenants, brand new. Like, oh my gosh, that's perfect, because now I really do have a lot of leeway to get more units and be allowed to do what I'm doing in those units as well, because they need bodies for sure. So when I found that out, I was like, I got really excited, because I'm like, wow, I struck gold here. And so I visited the property, extremely beautiful. The views were amazing. I can probably pick some of the best units. Well, not by October, they may be near full by then, but they have some good units there that have really nice patios, balconies, great views. They have this skyline bar, whatever, up top on the roof. And they have like a big game area where you can cook and you can reserve the space. Super nice, modern. They have like shuffleboard games and like a kitchen in there and some pool table TV. So it's nice. The mailroom, bruh, I could stay in there all day. The mailroom didn't look like a mailroom. They had tables in there so you could work, and nice, quiet. So I loved everything. And they have a dog park. Dogs are not allowed in my unit, but there is a dog park there. So aside from seeing the apartments, they are very nice, very, very updated, modern, nice trims and finishings there. Nothing looked old. Like I said, this is a brand new complex, y'all. So I'm wondering if I can just get one sooner. But anyways, we'll figure that out another time. But the staff was very nice. Every single person I encountered in the office approached me first with a smile and said, hello, how are you doing? Which I love. I like that. I like those vibes. But I did get a lot of paperwork. He gave me a lot of information here as far as just the rules that they have, and which is something very important you need to know and keep up with. I had this idea and I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and vlog this because this is what I'm going to be doing in the future, but I want to go ahead and give this idea out now. So like I said, he gave me a lot of paperwork here and brochures and stuff. And one thing I think is important that we can use to our advantage. So this is a valet trash guide. I have one at my apartment complex right now, but it had the trash guide on there, the dates, the times, all of that kind of stuff, what you get. This right here is perfect because this is something that you don't have to go back and reiterate or explain. What I would first do with this is I would copy and paste all the verbiage on here that I could and put it into my description for my unit. Another thing you can do with this flyer is frame it. Go to the dollar store, get you a frame for $1, frame it and put it somewhere where it's not in the way, not easily seen by anyone that walks in the door, but put it somewhere where it is visible and it can't be overlooked at the same time. They charge a fee of $50 if you don't abide their valet trash rules. They don't say that here, but there's a such thing. Oh, it says additional fees on valet trash. Okay, so see, they're going to start charging for that. So to cover you and to cover them, this is just another form he gave me here, a document that just explains all the prices and stuff right now for each of the different types of units, the square footage, all that good stuff. Of course, I highlighted the stuff that I saw and I made my own notes and I did a lot of video. So, I have everything I need here. Another form here that I have is a pet screening profile. Like I said, we don't do pets over here. This is not worth framing, but there's something that's included in the apartment rent, and it's this delivery service called Fetch. So if there's anything I need to deliver, I need this. So this is something you'd keep. I know when I was moving into my second unit that I do have now, I had to mail some things to the apartment, right? And they had to leave it at the door. And so nothing's wrong with that. That's normal. But they clearly have a system here that may make that a little bit easier for people like me and you if we're ordering a table or some type of furniture, or maybe the apartment needed some paper towels or something and you needed to just be delivered until you can get there. You need this type of information to keep so that you can utilize these services, and it makes it easier for you too. This is part of the first step or the first phase of what I'm doing for my business. Phase 2 is when I'll start to get the contracts and really start pitching my business now that I'll have these apartments in place. So I wanted to do this part first before I can sit here and say I'm high-end luxury with some old apartments. I had to, find another complex, which is what I'm doing, which is what I did. I'm really excited about this. So you guys have a really good day. Stay tuned to the next episode.